Hello, Sag. Welcome to your mid-April love reading. I'm going to take a look at who's in your field, who you're thinking about, their feelings, intentions, any actions towards you, any blockages, or anything that's been changing right now, mid-April. And of course, Aries through Pisces, if you have somebody specific on your mind, I will dive into those Aries through Pisces. You'll see it titled on the screen after the live, so you can scroll forward. And I will do a bonus yes or no if you have a question on your mind and a time frame at the end. So make sure you watch the video to the end. All right. I can't tell if I look at this camera or that camera, which one looks like I'm talking to you. All right. I'm doing it. Doing my best. All right. Hello, Sag. What kind of fire can we bring for Sag today? Feeling it. All right. Sagittarius. What's changing for you? Lower camera is better. Thank you. All right, so the low camera is, you got it. When I look up, it looks like I'm talking in the sky. I didn't go to school for camera for filmmaking. Sag. Sag moon rising. Let's see. Sun moon rising. All right, let's see. All right, so who's hanging around you? Let's see the energy of your person or their love. Well, all right, we can stop here. We got a lover in the house. We got Gemini. All right, haven't had this today. Looks like, somebody's got it in for you. Somebody wants you. Somebody wants to connect with you. All right, the lovers, that's the card of the day, right? But we've got some energy here behind the scenes. It's like, you guys fighting each other? Is somebody fighting it? 10 of Cups, but you know what? It's one of these little learning curves. The lovers again. All right. So, what I'm getting is you might be bumping heads with somebody. Maybe somebody is more like, I love you. I'm into you. I want you. Can we just focus on the now? And, and you might be more concerned about what's going on around, and it's legit. You want to know where things are going, what's going on. What is happening here? There seems to be some communication, some tension between the two of you. Right? But this tells me, especially with the 10 of Cups, that no matter what, you guys will figure it out, right? Sometimes it's these learning curves that make us closer. Right? So there could be some walls up. There could be somebody being defensive, but there could also be, what? I'm going to fight for this. It's worth it. I might be acting like I'm not, or I might be, kind of putting my walls up or guarded, but I keep coming back, don't I? I'm interested. You feel it. You feel it with this person. I mean, the Lover's card is showing up twice here. And the Empress card. Somebody can't get enough of you. You're obviously more to this person than you realize. I mean, don't forget who you are. This person might get triggered. It looks like they are a little defensive, They feel like it's like, this can be the card of, I need to defend myself. Let me speak up. Let me speak my truth. Maybe I don't want to be pushed into a relationship. I'm not 100% sure. I just want to like move in, or, or I want, or I want kids or whatever. But, I will fight for this. I'm still here. So maybe you weren't expecting to see two lovers cards in your reading right now, but where there's love, there's always a way. Gemini energy. Your person's feelings. The Knight of Cups. Their intentions. I'm watching too much TV lately. The Queen of Swords wishes an audience with you. I gotta stop it. All right. Their actions. Looks like coming clean. We're gonna have to clarify that one. All right. Speaking their truth finally, because it looks like they want to. Maybe I need to tell you how I really feel and how I really see things. You know, you're right. All right. You caught me red-handed. All right. You know I care. You know I'm into you. But maybe you can't trust me. I don't know. Maybe I can't trust myself. We have you. All right. You're over here like, you know, what the hell's going on here? I'm ready to go. You're just ready. Come on already. Quit bullshitting me and let's do this already. Right? Especially, you know, this person feels it. You might be, you know, for some of you, somebody may have lied to you or just wasn't very being honest with you. And you're starting to feel like maybe you should move on from something. And this is where, you know, you're looking out beyond and you're wondering if something's too good to be true, or is this really going to happen? Is somebody going to show up for me? Are we going to get together? Is there too much distance between us? You know, has too much happened between us? Are we going to be able to go? You know, but part of you is just always staying positive. That's what I love about you guys. Like, you'd turn around in a heartbeat. You'd be like, all right, well, jump on, let's go. But just be real with me. Be honest, be truthful. But it feels as though some of you are just like, I get this like exhaling, you know, like, all right, well, maybe I should just start looking out, make me keep my options open. You know, unless this person is honest with me. What's the block? The Hierophant. It's just this person's commitment issues, or, you know, wanting to ground in. And you guys, do you share the same goals and values about what you want for home life and for family? I just feel like your person's more in the moment. Maybe you're getting them to start to see, you know, potential for long term. But some people just live in the moment and aren't thinking about long term. And you clearly are more serious about a future here. You've been making steps to, you know, maybe get your own home, or maybe you're in your own home and you want somebody to live with you. You're looking at retirement, or you're just looking at traveling the world. You're looking for your companion. You're looking for somebody who has the same values as you. You know, I feel it, we feel it, but you also obviously want that connection too. You want that physical connection. So you are connecting with somebody here that you either feel or have felt a very strong sexual or physical connection with somebody, and you felt, and this person did too, a mutual attraction with you. And they're always showing up charming, or they're romancing you, or they're, you know, given to you, but they're not always being honest about commitment and where things are going to go. And we got the Three of Swords. And the Four of Wands is your advice. So we're going to have to clarify some of these, right? Especially this, because that's right now. It seems like this person's breaking your heart. It feels like you really do feel as though, you know, is this person going to break the ice with me? Is this person going to start being honest about their intentions with me? It looks like they want to be. But right now, you're focusing on that next step. You're wanting solid commitment and you're ready to take that leap. You've been working too hard to get here. And somebody here is constantly disappointing you. And I do feel like, Sag, some of you, maybe you're not expecting this, but it looks like somebody could be coming in. They might be feeling you distancing yourself or just disappointed. It might be weighing on them. The Six of Cups, look at this. This person here starting to realize, you know, there's just something, like I said with that Empress card, there's something about you that just stands out above the rest. Whether it is that this person loves your humor, loves the way you think, loves the way you present yourself, is very attracted to your appearance with the Empress card. There's something about just the way you carry yourself, but also you've got the brains too. Maybe you figure this person out, or you get this person, all right? So it's like, I really feel you. I want to tell you this. I want to show you, you know, but there's just this hierophant there. It's like, are you dealing with somebody who's completely on a different scale or playing field or something than you? Like, what's going on? All right. You know, this person here, the Four Cups, and we've got the Devil card. This person may have dealt, you know, or deals with a lot of their own shadows right now. Maybe they have not been very honest or authentic in the past. Or they've dealt with somebody who has really left them feeling drained. Because the Queen of Swords can be somebody who's kind of, I put my heart in the freezer. You're going to have to chisel through this one. And so maybe I'm not being honest with my feelings with you, but I'm trying to be smart, right? And it could be a way to hold things back or take things slow so that they can make sure they're not getting hurt again. But there's something about your company that this person really values. Or they just imagine it. They can see the two of you together. But the Four of Cups, it's like this person gets caught up in their feelings, emotions a lot, and they might even be dealing with depression or dealing with an addiction of some sort. You know, I mean, that's pretty common in a lot of ways. It can be all kinds of, but it's like I get stuck in this energy. I'm so sick of shit. That's valid, right? You guys are here. You don't you're sick of shit. Maybe your person's just sick of shit too. Just sick of shit. And so they're not always honest with you. But this is a person too that may have dealt with not being honest in the past. You know, I lie a lot. I never show anybody my true self. But maybe you see through this person, Saj. You're able to see through this person. But it's not easy for this person to come clean. It's not easy when you trigger this person, because if they try to lie to you or if they try to say anything, you see right through it. And it could even be you. You've been through enough of this, and this person doesn't really want to hurt you. It's like, I have this love for you. I feel this connection with you, but maybe I am a shithead. Maybe I do fuck up all the time, or I cheat, or I've cheated, and I don't want to cheat you. Maybe at times this person feels like you'd be better off without them. But yet there's something about you, because the Six of Cups, that keeps this person coming in. So, you know, you might get a confession. Something really weighing on somebody. Maybe they hurt you, or they disappointed you. And maybe you're just somebody they really thought if they disappointed you, they thought it would be like every other time or everybody else. But for some reason, you keep sticking with them, and they got a conscience. And that's the problem. You know, they weren't honest with you at the beginning that they didn't want commitment, or they weren't ready to just jump in. Maybe they're uncomfortable with it. All right, we got a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And we got the Eight of Pentacles. So the outcome here is maybe you weren't expecting somebody to come home and fix this, or at least want to work on something. Looks like you've given, or somebody's had time to think about how they really feel, and somebody really pondering, facing some of their fears here, to take that next step with you, to build something with you. You know, so this is a card of forgiveness, hoping that, you know, you understand them. Even if this is a new person, this person may be holding back from you, or you got triggered because somebody here, you thought that you had similar feelings, and then somebody backed up from you, and they got triggered because they cheat. This is somebody that may lie. They carry a lot of anger, resentment towards somebody else, or the way they were treated in the past. And they just might have not have quite thought that you would be the person you were. And they really care about you, or are fond of you, and see your worth. All right. So that's what I got, Sag. And you got a lot of earth. You got strong air here. earth and air, but you even have water here too. So we will look at Aries through Pisces, but let's see your advice. Must be hidden. All right, what does Spirit have for you? Epiphany, sing at dawn, an aha moment, an awakening, a new direction and potential coming your way. So I really do feel like, especially with that devil showing up, that you may not be expecting this to happen, but man, you've got somebody, or you're really getting somebody here to face their demons, face their truth. And there's something about you that, makes them want to deal or not be able to handle the consequences of if they did lie to you. They want to come correct, make it right. So this is a really beautiful reading. The true power of source lies within, all right? Your integrity. Power versus force. The Empress card. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. All right, Aries through Pisces. All right, guys. So meditate on the sign you wish to know about. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, whatever it is that interests you, but don't pick too many so you don't get confused. I will look at the energy between the two of you and their next actions and a hidden truth. I feel like these ones. Let's see what these ones have to say. Let's see what kind of person we are dealing with. Don't forget, you can say happy birthday to Taurus if you want to win a personal reading. And if you want a personal reading, my website is frankiestarot.com. All right, Aries, look at this, the Eight of Swords. You got it burning up. They deceived you. They weren't telling you the truth. And look at the Death card. All right, so you thinking something's over here. I regret being unfaithful. Now I know how it feels. There's that consequence. And Aries really feeling the consequences here. Taurus, Ace of Pentacles, the Magician card, and the Five of Wands. So you're wondering what the hell's up with a Taurus, all right? Don't force this. The Taurus coming in, they're very attracted to you, all right? So they may be feeling like you're giving, for some of you, everything to somebody else. There's competition, and they still want a chance with you, all right? Whatever you're doing with somebody else, if this is a past person, they feel like that's all they wanted from you. And but we have a Taurus here coming in with a fresh start. We have Gemini, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. So things are going to move pretty fast between you and a Gemini. We were too young, so things might have started really fast in the past, but it looks like it's coming back around and you guys are rethinking things, all right? Making some plans here to get together. Cancer, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. They want nothing but commitment with you. They want to work on things. Things got messy in the past, but I think we can fix it. Leo, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Devil card. All right, so here's that energy. Leo stepping up, though. Leo's really starting to feel like, I know I let my habits, or I let my ego, or I let my pride get in the way, my stubbornness, my greed, my selfishness, whatever it is. I know I hurt you, all right? My anxieties got in the way, too. It could have been just some fear or anxieties, all right? Virgo, King of Swords, Nine of Wands, and a Six of Swords. So they're not done yet. You got a Virgo speaking their truth. Our chemistry is primal, all right? We definitely have something here. We need to fight for it. Libra, Four of Swords, We have a Queen of Cups, so they're just processing their feelings, and the King of Cups. They want to be in a relationship with you, but something's happened between the two of you, or they just thinking about it. Your jealousy smothered me. You do have a Scorpio energy on your side, but it feels like you guys will be back in a relationship, or you'll be in a relationship, right? Very strong potential here. Scorpio, King of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Fool card. So Scorpio about to step up. I need to move on, but we still have unfinished business, all right? So it looks like they're going to talk to you, communicate with you. So it's not over just yet. Sagittarius, Queen, you get a lot of Queen, Kings showing up. Queen of Pentacles, really thinking about a future with you. Page of Pentacles, you got an offer coming in, Sag. All right. And I couldn't be the person that you wanted. I couldn't meet your expectations, but it looks like I'm going to give it a shot. Capricorn, the World card, the Seven of Wands, and the Lovers card, all right? We've got something here. I write you texts, but I haven't sent them. Aquarius, Six of Cups, the Sun card, and the Five of Swords. So you're sweating it, but you got an Aquarius here that can't get you off their mind, wanting to reconcile. I miss you every day. Pisces, the Star card, the Four of Cups, and the Tower card. So you might not be expecting this, but a Pisces here still desires a connection here. And you got a Tower, you got a Star. It looks like they're coming back in to clear up or to salvage whatever is left because they're not happy without you. All right. So let's see, Aries. I see yes or no for you, and then a time frame. All right. All right. Yes or no for Sag. You got to know you got the Knight of Swords. You got news coming in. The no is for your question, but somebody's determined to come in and speak something to you, to communicate with you. The Knight of Swords. Let's see your time frame. All right. So those of you waiting for somebody to leave, waiting for somebody to come back, waiting for whatever, we have from now to whenever the card says. Time frame is within a few days, all right, to 2 months. Few days to 2 months. All right, guys, I'll see you in membership. I love you guys. Thanks for being here and take care.